Hello! Today I'm going to show you how I did this 1940s inspired updo. So if you're interested in that, then keep watching. Hello and welcome to another hair video. I have been asked to please do some updos with this hair length, so I'm going to do one today. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to do, but we'll find out, shall we? So my hair is about 7 inches at this point. I did trim just a ½ inch the other day because it was getting a little hard to brush through. So that's kind of a tip for you. If you find that your hair is really hard to brush through after you do a wet set, then you might need a little trim. And typically if I was gonna do a more 40s style, I probably would use smaller rollers than this, but I wasn't really sure what I was gonna be doing today. And the way I rolled these was the same as my last Marilyn hair video, my Niagara hair video, same direction. So if you want to know more about a wet set, then check out this video. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just break apart these curls a little bit with my fingers. All right, so I've taken my rollers out and I'm kind of started brushing through and teasing lightly with my brush. So I sprayed a little bit, I worked through the pomade, and now I'm just trying to build up some volume. This is good, we want this. With 40s updos, you can do symmetrical. I'm not going to because my face isn't symmetrical enough to pull off symmetrical hairstyles. You can disagree, but that's what I think. The other thing about 40s hairstyles is that they had volume. You don't want to be shy with the teasing and the volume. Just gonna tease this bang section too, and I'm not trying to lose all of the definition with the curls because a lot of 40s styles you still saw individual curls or the ends of individual curls. So I'm just adding a little bit of volume, but not trying to smooth too much yet. I think I want to do sort of a poodle-esque style, like a proto-poodle. I'm gonna move the camera, actually. I'm gonna leave the top front section. I'm gonna just leave that alone. Actually, I'm gonna even clip it out of the way for now. So I'm going to start with the crown kind of up here. And I'm just going to separate into sections, and I'm just gonna twist a little bit and then push down so there's a little volume and curl there. And then I'm gonna take my bobby pin and I'm gonna pin it like that. And I'm gonna take another bobby pin, crisscross this one in an X formation. Let's see if I can see what I'm doing here. Okay. So when you do a crisscross with the bobby pins, it's very secure. That one's done. So now I'm gonna take this other crown section here and do the same thing. Crisscross and an X. I'm not worried about this part right here because it's going to be covered up by this front section. It looks good on both sides. So now I'm going to do the front. This looks funny. I am going to tease these kind of sections that are in between the back sections and the very front. So this is what's going to give us the structure to kind of build these front pieces on. So I'm going to take some more bobby pins. There's gonna be a lot of bobby pins. And I'm just going to kind of anchor this fluff down without getting rid of the volume. And I'm not even crisscrossing, I'm just pinning it with a single bobby pin each time. So that's kind of a good like base. I'm gonna take this, lightly tease on the back side only, and then use the comb and kind of smooth it up. And I'm gonna pin. See that little kind of bump there? That's good. And I'm gonna do same thing on this side, just tease a bit. All right, now for this part, I'm looking very like French right now, like 1880s, 1890s French, and I wasn't intending on that. Like I said before, I don't want to brush out all of these curls. I want to keep some of them individual. So I'm really going to focus on trying to like just pin them kind of and keep some of the curls visible. So let's smooth that just a little. Gently pin into this mass here. All right, so these little curls are being a little difficult. I don't know how 40s this actually is. I feel like it's a little bit more Gibson-esque, which, you know, nothing wrong with that, but I think if I kind of smooth the sides a little bit more, that'll help with that. So let's see if I can do this at all. And you know, of course, you want to tailor your hairstyle to be flattering to your face. So if it looks better to have a little bit more volume somewhere, then make sure you do it. I think I need to work on this front section just a little bit more. You want to try to avoid frizziness as much as you can. So if that means that you have to kind of take your fingers and redo a little section, re-smooth it, then do it. Okay, now I'm going to spray the flyaways. Spray the back. Make sure to smooth and pin any stray little bits. Okay, now the part that's gonna make it look really 40s or vintage, the hair flowers. Okay, I've actually got, I think, the perfect one. This is pretty close to my shirt color. Actually, let me show you how it would look with some different hair flowers. So here's one option. You could kind of make it like a crown almost. That would be really cute. Or you could do some orchids. So you could do a few orchids like right there. And then maybe another one kind of in the back. Got this, which actually matches very well. So I made this at a tiki convention. I've got some plans to make a video about how to make one of these. So let me know if you are interested in seeing that. That's kind of fun. So you could really put it anywhere you want. Pretty pretty right there. But I think I'm going to stick with this one. I'm going to pin it in place. You can really get creative with your placement of flowers. There's no rules, just whatever you think looks good. And I'm just pinning directly on the small little flowers, pinning right to my hair. You really don't have to use an actual hair flower with a clip on it. you can just kind of pin directly onto your head. There, made sort of like a crown almost. That's cute. And then I'm just gonna make sure the curls haven't been disturbed too much. I'm gonna give it one more spray and tame. There we go. Well, that is my take on a 1940s updo. If you enjoyed it, let me know. If you try it, let me know. Let me know how it goes. And if you want to see any more 40s or 50s updos or hairstyles in general, then let me know, and let me know if you have any specific ones you want to see. I will be happy to try my best to recreate those. So I will see you next time, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Bye!